All right. Hello. It is I, me. That's my intro now, I guess. That's just what the intro is. Why am I feel like I'm getting blurrier by the second. Why are you blurring me? Okay, there we go. Ooh, wait, hold on. Huh. This camera has some funky features on the back of it that I didn't notice. Oh, old man with old glasses. They're aviators. They're not that old. They came out in the 21st century. I don't know when aviators were a thing. Hello. You want Will Wood? Let's get Will Wood. Is that him? I think that, yeah. Let's just put him there. Yeah, that's what you wanted? We're good? Yeah. That's not Will Wood? What do you mean? That looks exactly like Will Wood. You talking about this guy? Is this the Will Wood? They look so similar. They both have glasses and black hair. Here, let's just make a second Wood here. We'll be cascading a bit. There we go. My stomach hurt a little bit. So I may need to stop stream at some point very suddenly. I'm not going to be any more graphic than that because I think you could gather what I mean. I've been shot. All right. So, yeah, it is now time for a little bit of Don't Starve because I had quite a lot of fun yesterday playing it, and I'm sure it's only the most enjoyable game to watch, you know, just seeing me run around and picking up things off the ground and then occasionally freaking out as a big thing shows up and starts killing me. It's fun. Sorry to those of you who may have wanted to see Silksong, but I don't know if I'm really in the mood to do an extra hard game right now. Okay, so 10 pebs. Or, you know what? Let's get that, and then password 10 pebs. Like that. That way, nobody's gonna need to ask me what the server name is. They can just look at it and go, oh, that's the server name, and then, you know, join the server, maybe. I don't know. That or they don't care. Either or. Or should I just put this on the, like, stream? Should I just put this in the actual thing? Like, oh, that's the server name. Right. We're gonna do that. That's okay. Different text. I will simply duplicate this text. And we do that, and then password 10 pebs. There we go. Oh, what? Why did? Eh? Okay, it made both of them the same. That's interesting. A little confusing, but that's all right. Copy, and then paste as duplicate. And hopefully, if I do this, I can drag it down. I can actually change what it says. There we go. You can't stop drinking coffee anytime you want. Yeah, totally. Coffee, well, admittedly, coffee is one of the socially acceptable addictions. You're allowed to be addicted to coffee. It's fine. Here, hold on. Let me do that. And then, yep, that worked, I guess. I don't know. You're not allowed to say that. You're not allowed to mention addictions in this stream, apparently, according to what I did just there. All right. I think that is fine. What? I'll waggle my finger at you. All right. So, yeah, no. We're just going to get back into the game and try to make a little bit more progress towards the ultimate goal of fighting and demolishing the big mean. What's his name? I'm forgetting his name. Thing. Shadow? No. Not Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. We're going to beat up Shadow the Hedgehog. First, we have to find his bones, and then his dark, evil soul, and imbue the bones with his dark, evil soul, and then we will be able to fight Shadow the Hedgehog. The really cool collab that they did. You may know Don't Starve has collaborated with Balatro and Terraria, and they also did Sonic the Hedgehog collab. Totally. Trust me. That's what the Twitch drops are for. Can't stop drawing more designs of that character you made yesterday. Hey, well, good on you, honestly. Coming up with something completely new and then making more of it. That sounds like a cool way to spend your time. All right, now where were we? I was insane. The sky was falling, and there was a goose somewhere nearby, but I can sleep in here. What's that noise? That might be the bird? I'm not sure. You like the character? Well, it's a cool character. A very, like, potent design. Loads of thingamajigs and doohickeys to look at on that character. Okay, what is that noise? There's this, like, fruit fly here. Friendly fruit fly. Yeah. I think when when we fought the fruit fly before, it spawned these guys, and then when I got the Bobule thing, then this guy showed up, and now he does something. I'm not sure what. He's just kind of here. I think I might have seen him. Oh, I forgot that goose is up there. I might have seen him pollinating the plants, which might be. Hey. Yeah. Okay. So he takes care of a little bit of the. Ooh. Hi, goose. He takes care of the pollination aspect. There is, in fact, a goose nearby. And yeah. There is a big evil goose. Not really evil. And I kind of want to kill it. But the problem with that is once it's dead, the babies get really angry and start murdering me. The dude on the selfish cover art. So many references to things that I just absolutely don't know. Selfish. I am aware that that is an album of his. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Gotta love digging a hole in your backyard occasionally. These are going off. Oh, these are going off quick. All right, good to know. I'm gonna take these and make another salt lamp, just so that they're not completely, let's that off. I'll use this to fuel that. Yeah, whatever. Billwood owns his own music. I don't know. You got me there or something. I don't know. I'm confused. Wait, did I eat that? Want to eat that? All right, so things are going off. Do you eat these? You do not eat these. I don't know what these are for, but they're just there, I guess. I don't want to make ratatouille. Let's that one of these, and sure, an asparagus. That'll make that. Okay, not what I wanted. What about this? That's sticks. That's stick soup. You're gonna dig a hole in your backyard someday? Everybody should strive to dig a giant hole in their backyard at some point. Alright. Use up some of these filler foods. It's also just a good idea to get rid of some of these meat jerkies. Because they are going to go off soon. Good amount of food. I keep remembering that. Every once in a while, I remember, oh, yeah, no, we have good amount of food. And I forget, and then I remember it again. Oh, yeah, we have a good amount of food. And it just happens over and over again as my poor memory haunts me. Is the rain going away? Please tell me the rain's going away. I don't want to deal with the rain constantly, even though that is effectively what spring is. Alright. So, let's see. I needed to make another hoe. Gold. There's gold in here. So the hoe can be used for things such as tilling the soil, which is important because plants. And so, yeah. I wish there was a fruit fly that would do this part for me. That'd be pretty handy. Do like this. And finally, we go through and put a bunch of things in the holes. Let's put the... You know what? Okay, these keep for a while, so I'm just gonna make a shit ton of potatoes. Because then they'll stack. And that'll be nice. Yo, what's up, Mooseling? Mossling? Gosling? I don't remember. Ryan Gosling? I am glad that there is a fruit fly buddy that will take care of all of those issues. Look at him. He's dancing. He's doing a little dance. This is good. He's doing a little dance and he's making all the plants happy. I like this little guy. He's cool. I hope he doesn't die in a forest fire. All right. Get a nice big fire going. All right. Very good. Here again as well. So, what do I want to do? I could... Okay, I'll wait for Frog Rain before I go and try to fight the Moose Goose. Because the frogs will be quite the boon for getting that situated and done. I still don't know what that noise is. Is that the... I think that's just the bird. I don't know. This to fertilize another plant. Need more coffee. Very good. Alright. So let's look at what we've got. I could go looking for beefalo. Like, we haven't explored the entire map, which could be something to do now. I also am gonna want to set up for summertime, because that's gonna start happening sometime soon, and I don't want to be unprepared for it when it does. So we need gears, ice, electrical doodads. I got gears. I got ice. I got electrical doodads. Or I can make electrical doodads. Let's make 4. Okay, now we're starting to run low on gold. This is a good thing. Oh yeah, and we can make this. Hello. Welcome, Daviva. We are just setting up for the summertime. I don't remember if you're one of the people who liked joining in. It's hard to remember all the people who have been in the stream. So, oh well, there goes that. That's again. Oh yeah, I can't hang the crow. I gotta. Ah, damn it. Gotta murder it first. Is going. So that's fine, I guess. Ba 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 boo ba boo boo. Ba boo 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 boo. Bee boo ba boo boo. Let's get a ice flingo. And I won't put it down because I want to relocate my fireplace to the middle. Not the middle, but kind of offset. Here. Actually, how should I do this? Because the ice flingomatics will put out your fires. Which, you know, that's what they're made to do. They're supposed to do that. But they'll put out the fires that you don't want to be put out. So, you gotta be a little extra... Damn, that dried fast. May have a coffee addiction. You may have a coffee addiction. Perhaps. Perchance. Alright, so that can go back in there. And I can put this stuff away for now. Snag, a little bit more flint, a little bit more grass. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna go on a little adventure to find beefalo and some big old grass biomes. Because we need grass and poop. And both of those things come from beefalo. Or not beefalo, they come from the place that beefalo come from. Yo, what's up, Goose? Or Moose. He doesn't look at all pleased to see us. Buffy. You don't know what to do today? Eh? No. No, don't be angry at me. Stop it. Don't do that. I have no recommendations for what you should do today. Because I don't know what you should do today. And let's just get some grass so that we never run out of fire. And I guess, I mean, there's this entire peninsula that hasn't been checked. There's presumably a bunch of stuff up here. Like, there's gotta be a savanna biome somewhere, right? Perhaps you will play Grace today. Yeah. That game that you play. That is about Grace. Something. I don't know. You know, this is actually easier than picking it all. And hopefully, when I get back, I'll have seen Beefalo. Oh, wait, hold on. It's springtime. Beefalo are going to be in heat. Alright. So, I'm going to need to... I'm going to need to locate Beefalo and then do some kind of, like, sting operation to actually get all their poop. Because otherwise, I will be run out of their, place and beat to death. I will be gored by the Beefalo. What? Yeah, so the Beefalo go into heat. They like, make babies and stuff. It's a big problem when you are trying to get poop. I also don't get to interact with pigs, which is the other way of getting poop. Because, the pigs hate me. I look too much like a spider for them. I could also get some of the bat guano that'll presumably spawn up next to the sinkhole. Not sure, though. Two more? Two more. There we are. Oh, yeah, Chester, you can carry this around. Yeah, perfect. What else can Chester carry for me? You can carry that stack of that. You absolutely hate that alarm. I don't know what you're referring to. We're going to be... gonna have to be a little bit more descriptive. Unless you don't care. In which case, fair. Oh! There's another touchstone. No, that's the same touchstone. That's fine. Let's see what's down here. This is an area that hasn't even been explored once, so presumably there are goodies to be found. Need to find them. Yeah. So, day one, we should have gone through and just done this. Like, walked around the entire perimeter. That scared me. I didn't realize how low my torch was. But we didn't, which is a shame. So now I have to do that now. I'm probably also going to need to go underground again because I'm going to need to refuel my lantern at some point. Is this a bee biome? I think this might be a bee biome. Let's see. Yes, it is a bee biome. Bee biomes are cool because they give you a reason to bash down a bunch of beehives. Yeah, no. I don't want to be caught out fighting bees right now. That does not sound like a fun activity. 8 days left of spring. And puts you in an iron zep. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The point and click game. You can cut open one of the airbag things, causing an alarm to blare. You heard this alarm many, many times. Gotcha. Yeah, no. I remember watching a little bit of that game on, I think it was Alpha Beta Gamer. Who, if you don't know, they're one of my main sources of indie games. Because they play a lot of new up and coming indie games. Oh yeah, the Goat Fellas. This is from an event that happened, I think, like 3 or 4 years ago, called The Gorge. You had to run around a set area and feed Mouth in the Sky in order to survive. Otherwise, you would die horrendously. This. Whoa. Oh, wow. This is right next to some ruins? That's interesting. You know, I've never actually properly explored ruins in this game. I always get too scared. These guys are now easier to fight. Oh! I say before I get fucking obliterated. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. You absolutely hate it because it's so annoying. Yeah, I barely remember that, but I do remember it being kind of annoying. Didn't voice act. He was just talking normally. That was Am's voice. A lot of like classic shows and movies and stuff. You would expect the creator of those to have like put on a voice or something, so that, like, you know, to create the character and whatnot. But for stuff like The Twilight Zone, the narrator just talks like that. Like, that's just how he speaks. It's very interesting how flamboyant some were. And then, I guess, non-flamboyant. Ooh, alright. So, yeah, you see that? That means that the beefalo is in heat. And if I get too close, it will bash my face in. It also has a lot of babies. Was all you listened to all day today? Yeah, you did mention that you listened to Will Wood on repeat. So, I'm gonna have to wait until the sun sets in order to get at this beefalo shed. Because otherwise, beefalo. Beefalo, 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 beefalo. Oh, man. That was a big part of my childhood. Just shitpost stuff about Don't Starve. A little bit of clan cinema. It was a really good idea to turn that into an emote. I forget who recommended it, but is very, very good emote to have. Let's get a couple of rocks while we're here, you know, just to make up the time. I wonder how many beefalo groups are around here. Not unlikely that there's more than one. Get as much grass as I can, because I'm probably not coming out here anytime in the future. Damn, okay, this is a big savanna. Maybe I should just outline it. Here, Chester, you can have another stack of grass. Chester is full of grass right now. He is I like some days I give him like tasty meat and stuff that he can chew on while following me around. Sometimes he gets gemstones and cool rocks. Today it's grass. Today I shove tufts of grass into his gullet and he just kind of doesn't mind. What a lovely day to have a sentient chest run around behind you. Grass for the best chest. The best little dude. I think I'm pretty sure I can make him... I can upgrade him, actually. If I completely fill his inventory with nightmare fuel. And that'll give him a little bit of extra storage space. I think I'm going to do that, actually. Because a little bit of extra storage space is really handy in this game. Especially when running around like this. Oop. Sounds like we've got some more... Oop, yeah, that is... Them's some more clockworks. Looks like. Yeah, he's staring me down. That's good. Good to know that there's clockworks around. Voltosis. Is that what you have? I might have to come up here and beat the shit out of these guys shortly. However, I need to go make it to those beefalo before they wake back up. Because I need their poop. So let's get a move on. Ooh, present. Let's get a move on. Or I miss my opportunity. Because the night times are really short in the springtime. Yo, you pooping? Now, I think they might also wake up. Yep, they do. Yep, yes, they do. They do, in fact, wake up. That's a cool thing they do when they're in heat. Yep. Okay, so I may or may not be getting chased by an entire group of beefalo. Oh, boy. Alright, I will. Okay, give me the poop. Give me the poop. Give me the poop. Thank you. Thank you for the poop. Hey, another moose goose. Yo, what's up? You're scary. Ooh, wait, who are you fighting? Ooh. Don't mind if I do. All right, interesting. This is actually an interesting little feud area right now. Yep, hi. Hello. Nope, please spare me. Oh. No, please. None of that. Goose. It's just it's unsettling how she moves. She like fucking hops at you. Like, I'm gonna see what I can do here. If I can spawn some rivalries between these two guys. Yo! What do you think of Big Beefalo being in your area? Yes! Yes, fight! Fight! Good. This is excellent. Now there's going to be so much food on the ground afterwards, hopefully, maybe. Here, let me just make some room in my inventory. Your breath tastes awful. You could fix that with a little trick known as brushing your teeth. You should do it every day. Okay, they don't The beefalo don't appear to be doing that much to the moose, but I'm down to just watch this happen. This is... this is working. I like this. And we'll also have the... what do you call it? The moose goose that's near... You're too lazy to do it? You should do it. When I was much younger... I was also too lazy to do it, and then I started doing it, and then I couldn't not do it because I realized life is so much better when your breath doesn't stink. Like, it feels like a tiny thing, but legitimately, it is great when you can, like, talk to people and they don't go, Alright, so there's another beefalo down. Also, I get to listen to this really good music. I love the music in this. Especially this boss fight. Chewing some carrots while I'm watching. Right ears in pain. I, don't know how or what to say about that. Actually, this is a great spot to have a razor just kind of lying around. I'm gonna put it down on the path so I remember where it is. You're mad? Why are you mad? What has angered you? Oh, cliffhanger? Oh, are you talking about the Amazing Digital Circus? Because that's the only media that I am aware is on a cliffhanger right now. I'm not a media consumer. Come on. Your children are getting brutalized in front of you right now. Of course you are? Yeah. Okay, so now I get the job of picking up all this meat while Chester grunts the attacks. Oh no! Well, there goes Chester. We love the newest episode was great. All right, so I think now I just gotta let her chill out. She's gonna love the Will Wood-esque Kane song. Yeah. It was overall just good episode. Very good substance. Oh no. Don't tell me it's gonna start raining frogs. Please. Got a little more than 1,000 health, which is nothing to scoff at. 1,000 health is a lot. Can I just have it, please? Like, it would be really cool if I could have the meat. It's a lot of meat. You killed an entire pack of beefalo. Okay, here's my chance. Give me it. Give me all this shit. Alright. Oh my goodness, we've stacked up on meat. What me take? This pickaxe is almost dead. And this can go away. I can make that later. Hello, Goose. I don't mean to disturb. I don't mean to disturb. Please. Spare me. All right. Well. Should I try to fight her? I mean, I really could, you know? Like, I really could fight her. Alright. Drop this. That can go down. I'll take this. Drop that. This goes in the inventory. Log suit goes on me. I'm split here. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Because the second that I kill her, her babies are going to start beating the shit out of me. That's the main problem with going toe-to-toe right now. I don't want to deal with the babies. Get out of here. Maybe I just wait for Chester to show back up. Because he'll be back shortly. I think he only takes like a full day. Look at this. That's so much food. She just made so much food for me. It's great. 24 large meats. That's oh, there she goes. I think she heals. And now the babies are angry. I think when she comes back down, she's gonna heal. Yeah, Chester is dead. Yeah, she heals. Okay, so there goes my opportunity. Chester has died. We can mourn him shortly. He's gonna... Well, actually, he's gonna come back in not too long. I'm getting soaked. Hi! Don't mind me. I'm just spectating. It's... Yep. Butterfly. Butterfly. I'm also running low on prepared food, which might be an issue. Rip Chester. Rip to a real one. Ooh, honey. Okay, I'll wait for Chester to get back, and then I'll loot this place some more, because this actually has a lot of goodies around. Hello. Do not be afraid. I am not here to hurt you. I am here to pick up your poop. Because it is valuable to me. I know that all of your parents are dead, but that's fine. You know, it's just how it is. Give me your shit. You turned Will Wood into Slender Man. What did you think about that? Did you ever consider Will Wood's opinion on the matter? I've been shot. I've been struck by lightning, not shot. I don't know what that does. I just played a beefalo horn. It did a thing, I think. Yeah, I'll wait here for the time it takes to get Chester back. Alright, and I'll eat berries while no. Nuh-uh. None of that. I was debating whether or not to do a half and half stream with like Don't Starve and Silksong. But whenever I try to stop a game halfway through to go to a different game, I don't know, there's like a roadblock in my brain that prevents me from doing it. I always get way too off track. Okay, that's all the way on the other side. Silksong. Song indeed. Splishy splashy. Yep. I am sorry, Weber, but you're just gonna have to endure the, you're gonna have to endure the rain. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here. I'll drop all of this grass. Oh, the poop can go down. That, actually, I do want some grass. So we'll put that there. Alright. Most of my tools are on the ground as well. Yeah. And so I'm gonna use the nighttime as an opportunity. Ow. I might actually die from getting struck by lightning. I really hope I don't. I wanna make my way around the coast here to hopefully, you know, hopefully map out the rest of the area. And when Chester gets back, then I'll go back to my stuff that I dropped there. I am also going insane a bit, so I could probably use some sanity mushrooms. Although the sanity mushrooms to mine. Oh, there he is. Okay, never mind. That venture was cut rather short. Let's get the hell out of here. I do kind of need to get the hell out of here because I don't want to go insane right now. There is a lot of loot on the line. Ugh. I also don't want to get struck by too much lightning. Let's get all this stuff. Okay, well, that's fine. Jester, you hold these. Also hold that. Alright, so I am now going a little bit insane. This is fine, because I can usually outrun the sanity creature. However, I'm gonna want to make some serious distance soon. Otherwise, terror beaks are gonna get me. And I don't want to be got... Ooh, Bee Queen. I don't want to be got by terror beaks. Terror beaks are not fun. Okay. Follow this. These are gonna be angry at me. Fine. Now have them represent... Oh, hey! Then it came full circle. Initially... You made the character as an attempt to have a profile picture, and look at you now. You have something to represent yourself. Kind of how the Hoog came to be, honestly. I just took a picture of a groundhog and scrolled in on its face, and I liked it so much that it became the entirety of my online like profile picture and presence, which was rather convenient. These guys, they aren't angry at Chester. That's good. Also, very clutch spider den right there. That saved me so much trouble. That was actually an incredibly useful spider den. Let's see. Do I want to loot this more? I don't know. I might come back here. The Hoog wasn't intentional. No, it wasn't. It was an actual groundhog that that I just took a picture of and found it funny enough to hang on to. It's how a lot of this stuff goes. Why is that? That terror beak is getting really cozy, huh? Getting right up in my face. There's a reason why I had to redesign the Hoog so many times. Which I don't know if you were aware of, but I did. Because the initial design was just me doing like a pixel art copy of what the original image was. And I eventually realized that it was kind of meh, you know? Kind of boring. So I swapped it up. Where'd Chester go? Chester? Hiding back there. So this is really good. This is crazy good, actually. Oh, I'm hungry. That's fine. We have so much food. Give me that health food. Yum, yum. Full. Ooh, boy. This is probably the coziest I've been in Don't Starve in a while. Usually my Don't Starve playthroughs are really hectic. And admittedly, this one has been a bit really hectic. But it's still like, it's rather cozy. compared. That Terrorbeak wants my ass. It is trying to get me really bad. It really just wants me dead and gone. Will these tomatoes? Yes, they will. Perfect. I get to use up these tomatoes, and I get butter muffins. In fact, if I use 2 tomatoes, will that give me a butter muffin? It will. Perfect. 2 tomatoes, 1 butterfly wing, and 1 berry. That'll give me more butter muffin. Excellent. Then I'll use these to make some trail mix. That's ratatouille. How do I make trail mix? I think it might be 3 of these. Yeah, that's trail mix. All right, what else is going bad? Nothing in particular. That's it. I've got all of that stuff. I'll just let those sit for a second while I use this to fertilize my plants. Finally. This Terrorbeak wants my ass. Get away from me. Go away. I'm not insane. Not right now, at least. Look at him. He's trying to get me. All right, and now I'm just gonna protect him with all your life. What, oh, wait, this no longer digs up to, oh, I've been doing this a dumb way the entire time, huh? I didn't realize that. Let me get the means for a few more butter muffins. Excellent. Will spoil very soon. Okay, I should use these before they go bad. I wonder. 3 tomatoes and a butterfly wing. What will that create? A butter muffin. Who knew that you could make muffins out of butterfly wings and 3 tomatoes? That's how that works, totally. Okay, butter muffins do go bad kind of quickly. Is that anything in that? A family recipe. Yeah. Also, welcome to the stream. Made muffins like that last week. Yum, yum. Just like Mama used to make. I can't imagine the steps. First, you put 3 tomatoes into the pot and you mash them up, and then you throw the butterfly wings on top, and you hope. You hope. That actually sounds closer to a southern, like, salad recipe. I don't know if you guys know, but there are a lot of recipes that are salads that include Miracle Whip, pineapples, and like the veggies and tomatoes and shit that they make in the South as desserts, and they all look awful. Perhaps a little judgmental of me, but they all look very, very gross and bad. But people enjoy them. People do that. Where are my other tufts? I believe they are inside of Wet Chester. All right, perfect. So, hopefully with all of this, we will not have grass issues for a while. How does that line up? Good enough. Whatever. Slightly different hitbox. Chester is back. Yeah. Chester shows up. Like he doesn't actually die for very long. When he dies, he just kind of comes back the next day. This Terrorbeak needs to fuck off. I keep seeing it moving towards me in my periphery, and it is actually scaring me more than it should. Like it is zooming at. Look at it. It's just running at me. It's trying to scare me. Fuck off. Okay, cool. Good job. Good job, Weber. All right, and now we can go through and fertilize them. Chester is the John Don't Starve. And his lesser known cousin, who's you call it, Hutch. Welcome. Oh. That felt like a moose goose somewhere nearby. Welcome to the game. You are here. Welcome. And if you plan on being Weber again, we actually have some Weber places. So you don't have to worry about conflicts with the rest of the stuff. So you can put your egg sacs like up here, down here next to the tall birds. I think this place is clear. Your memory isn't the best. They've been around for a while. They occasionally drop into the streams, but they've been around for a little while. Oh, cool. Pantomimed axe. Amongst my least favorite of the skins. Over a year. Yeah. I mean, you started watching back when I was doing like Survivor gameplay, right? You've been in the streams for a while. The gang doing good. The gang? Who's the gang? Or are you just referring to everybody? I'm doing good. I'm feeling good today. A good day. Don't remember anything from last year. Yeah, you mentioned that last time. Strange how that works its way around. 3 days left of spring. If I want to kill a moose goose, I'm gonna have to do it soon. Alright, the plants are doing their thing. These will... Okay, 5 days and 9 days. Had your second cup of coffee? Yeah, you probably shouldn't have multiple cups of coffee in one night. Or in one day. One after another. That's okay, hounds. Well, first things first, let me do that. Nuh-uh, yeah. I ain't a scientist, but I'm also, like, vaguely intelligent. You can trust me. Alright, I have no armor. Ooh, that might be a problem. Times 2. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, give me one of yous. That, them. Alright. Oh, I did have a log suit. That works out. Health food there. You have a cat being cute on your lap. Cloud isn't back there. Cloud was hanging out on my bed for a little while. Whoa, who are you? Whoa. Hello, I have not seen you before. You're new. Ow, you're new. Who are you? This is new. Okay, fuck. Help. Okay. Take care of the little ones, and then we can worry about the big ones. There's weapons at the base. There are a bunch of weapons at the base. The base is just over to the right, so you can... Here. Oh! 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 Oh, boy! Oh, boy! Ah, boy! Help! Okay. Icehound first, then this guy. There we go. Oh! Oh! Okay, that was a doozy. Hello. All right. That was a fight. Hello. What are you trying to do here? These jerkies are going stale. Also have it. What are you doing? What do you want? I am unsure of what you are looking for here. All right, let's do some damage. You just like running around. One of the tentacle spikes because quite a few. You guys remember that movie series called Critters? I recognize the name, but I'm not sure. All right. Yeah, this jerky is starting to go bad. Well, once I stack it with the new jerky, then it shouldn't be too much of a problem, but we have so much stuff. Honestly, here, you can grab, like, if there's stuff on the ground, you can like take one, like a reasonable amount of it. But you can grab some of this monster meat and monster jerky that's in the fridge for spiders and stuff if you want. Because we have so much of it. Just don't lag the game. I did not pass the cat vibe check. Yet. No promises? Well, I mean, hey. You're allowed to do it. I just can't promise that there won't be a spontaneous spider war that halves your spider population. You know? Come see, come sa. Alright. So, let's see, what else? When it is day. Show you where you can put spiders. Well, you can put them up here. So if you're looking at stream, you just follow the road to the left, and then over next to those whatchamacallits. Who's a what's it? Thems. Oh wait, yeah, I can use all of the old and rotting meat for eggs. I forgot that I could just do that. That's really convenient. All right. Get that going. What was that noise? Was that a frog? I don't like frogs. Follow people's lives. However, these creatures called critters escaped containment on a moon, crash landed in a small town and terrorized them. Very old movie from the... You seem to like 90s movies. Which, I mean, fair, but, you know, I'd expect a lot of the newer stuff. You're uncultured and don't watch many movies. I don't watch many movies either. I, for the most part, find movies to be a bit of a commitment. I have ADHD, which some may mistake for youngin brain. I forget the fucking Gen Z brain, but the helmet's covering my eyes. But yeah, no. I don't watch a lot of movies. I can't sit down and pay attention to them like that. Oh yeah, here. Let me do the Chester thing here real quick. This might end up being frog rain, by the way, so be careful. But if I take a bunch, or actually I think it might be easier to do it like this. Yeah, like this. If I do this, I believe Chester within a day or something, will become Big Chester. Yeah, Iron Lung. I keep hearing great things about it. Could probably use some more meatballs. Or actually, we've got these potatoes, and I'm pretty sure... Yeah, you can make potato skewers. Which are, I don't think the best food, but they're food. Yeah. Oh no. Stroomboo.com. You can't see it, but bought. Alright, what are the stats on this? 37 hunger, 3 health. Okay, so yeah, it's passing food. It's the kind of food you can make in a pinch, and it doesn't take a lot of resources. And it's actually not that bad for sanity. Now, let's make some meatballs. Some meaty balls. Meated balls. And also some bacon and eggs. How about? Yeah, let's get some bacon and eggs made as well. Right. And here we are. So we have our meated balls, we have our potato skewers, and we have our bacon and eggs. And that'll hopefully be a good source of food for the next while. I could probably make some more drying racks, honestly. Here, let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna need more charcoal. Bacon and eggs are, yeah, they're really good. So, let's put those in there. And they take a while to spoil. I didn't realize that. They take a long time to spoil. Is there any nests nearby? There's none, like, really close. There's this one here. Basically, it's all just around this here. Why do you ask? Are you looking for them for something in particular, or you just want to know where they are? Hollywood was not happy about that. Hollywood hated that movie. Spiders. Well, there's nests over where I pointed it out, like over here. Those are, I think, some of the nearest nests. Okay, I gotta go burn down a little bit more forest. You are wet. You can feel free to make a umbrella. They are, yeah, so animal parts are in this chest here. I'm gonna go burn down a forest real quick. There's a better forest that way. Alright, so it looks like Moose Goose is not a thing. Oh wait, hold on. It's about to be summer. Okay, I gotta figure out how to make the base safe now. Like right now. Because summertime people are gonna be joining in, and I do not want people joining in and causing the place to burn up, you know? So we're gonna have to strategically place some ice flingos. Okay. Where are the more important things? So this... Let's protect... Oh, man. Geez, we're gonna need a lot of ice flingos, actually. This is a bit of a problem. What are the most important parts of the base to prioritize? Okay, you know what? I'm going to prioritize this here. What do I do? Okay. All right, let's calm our nuts. Take it easy. Don't freak the hell out. Okay, I need a log for that. So, fire pit can go down here. Like so. And then the endothermic fire pit can go above it. Let's see. You're a very picky eater. Because you are. Yeah. I am glad that I am able to just jam food down my gullet and be happy. Because if not, I would not be happy. You don't like the rain? Yeah, no, the rain is rough. It is a problem. I think... No, I can't do it. Somewhere over here. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot it also waters plants. That's a thing that it does. If you don't like the rain, you can go into the tent. The tent will save you. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Just to straighten your teeth. Wow. Lackluster palate expander. Could expand your palate. All right. So, get what the thing is. All right. So we have one flingo down. We are going to need more flingos, which means we are going to need more gears, which means I'm gonna have to go and fight some more of the clockworks. Which is fine. Clockworks aren't the worst thing to fight. There are some pretty easy clockworks, pretty good clockwork location over near the spiders. So I think I might go do that. That, yeah. How's rot look? Bad. Okay, these things are gonna have to... Yeah, we're gonna have to get these dried out. Okay, more drying racks. More gears. What else do we need more of? I'm not sure. But more drying racks, more gears. So, drying racks require this. I'll just let those do their thing. We can actually continue on to this. Just burn a few... yours were very bad shark teeth. Shark teeth? Oh, they looked like shark teeth. Ah. Huh. I don't know what would have caused that. Then again, I am no doctor, so. Alright. So that should handle our charcoal for now. Next up, what was it that I was saying? Gears. So let's head over to the clockworks that were over here. We've got a touchstone here for convenience. Very good. It also appears as though I might have been wrong about the Chester thing. This doesn't... It didn't do anything. I'm gonna have to look that back up because I may be missing something. Okay, the bees and the frogs are fighting. Okay, so we go down here. Now, there was a rook there, and rooks are very good at friendly fire, which is great, because it makes my life a whole lot easier. But... I still gotta be careful. Ooh, boy, the day cycle has changed a lot. That's for sure. Alright. So the nightmare fuel thing didn't work. That's fine. I am going to put these away. Get this on my hotbar. Get my food on my hotbar. These can go away. Okay, food can go there. Taking that. Looks like that. Do they? You forgot chess. Yes. They do, and they run in straight lines. So these bees seem to be taking care of this guy, which is nice. Oh, eye plants. Ow. Give me that. That is really useful for farming, actually. You can go in there. Okay. So now I'm going to make my way down here, and I'm looking to get a bunch of gears because I want full coverage. I want full coverage of the base. Yeah, so that's where they are. The frogs massacred the spiders. Oh. Well, I guess we have a lot more meat, so we can make even more spiders. There's a silver lining to everything. Alright. So, they should be off to the left. And I'm going to first try to get the rook to beat up its friends. Where's the rook? There he is. Alright, big guy. Ow. Damn it, he missed. Alright, sick. Just run right in between all of them. Okay, cool. That's fine. Ah, he missed. Damn. Oh, that didn't even damage it? Why is it not damaging it? Come on. It's... You're supposed to... What the fuck? That's supposed to deal damage. What the hell? Really? Okay. This might be a bit of a problem. That was supposed to deal damage to the knights, but it didn't at all. Okay. Does that... What? I don't get it. That's supposed to deal damage to the knights. Why is it no longer dealing damage to the knights? This is bad. Okay, well, there goes my armor. Yeah, they're just walking it off. That's not okay. Okay, he's gonna be hopping back. Oh. There she goes. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is not working out how I wish. I was really hoping that I could take advantage of that. Bro, calm down. There we go. Alright, this is gonna be trickier. Wow, okay. Damn. Luckily, we have a touchstone there. Yeah, that sucked. I don't know why... I don't know why that, didn't work. Yeah, usually when the rooks crash into things, those things take damage. But I guess this time around, they just didn't want to take the damage. That really sucks, actually. They changed it completely? They did? I wish I knew that. With the last update. Ah, come on. That would have been such an easy way to get gears, and now I have to do it the regular way. With a bunch of armor and a lot of tentacle spikes. Okay. Well, it's fine. There's a touchstone nearby. They changed knights and bishops too. I did notice that. I did notice that they changed the bishops especially. The bishops are really easy now, yeah. They used to be impossible to dodge. Like, you're supposed to dodge them, but couldn't. Okay, cool. Someone sprayed Axe body spray. I never really, like, Axe body spray was never really that bad of a scent. To me, at least. It was always just the amount of Axe that people would spray. Okay. Problems are happening now. Big problems. Big issues and problems now. Okay, give me that health. Let me get to the road. Yeah, I'm gonna start overheating very quickly. Because I am out in the summertime. This, okay. Make a parasol. That requires what exactly? Parasol. Flowers and some twigs. I believe you have my twigs. Oh, whatever. Are you guys still in here? Whoa. I forgot how much the saturation goes up when when it comes summertime. All right, we need to get these gears pronto. Like these need to get got as soon as physically possible so that we can get our full base coverage. Otherwise, our base is as good as gone. All right. You wish you had potatoes. We have plenty of potatoes. You could join our world and help me. All right. Have a good one. Oh, come on. And my light was left on. That rook has no decency. All right. So a little bit of reorganization is in order. I think I might just make a marble suit. I might just stack up a bunch of marble suits and do that because I don't know. Either that or should we go underground? We might need to go down underground. The problem is if people are gonna join into the game after like if people are going to join into the game, they're going to start spawning at the Florid Postern, and that might cause some fires. I think there's like a 2-day grace period, right? For fires. These bees take care of the rook. The knight? No, they... Okay. Well, I don't want to fight the knight with no armor. That's just a bad idea. Grace period. Yes, grace period. Like the grace game. Would you look at that? Some health. Twirly is gone. Alright, bye-bye Twirly. We're also going to need to invest in a endothermic fireplace. There are a lot of things that I should have been doing during spring to prepare for summer, and I just didn't. Okay. Time to get a move on. Go, go, go. Alright, do I still have that axe? I do, so I'll grab the charcoal while on the way back here and dry the rest of those. Oh, okay. Everything is rotting. All of those are rotting. That's fine, you know? I didn't need them anyways. Okay, we're good. I don't usually get to this point. Like, usually summer is around the time when I'm like bored and I stop playing. But yeah, no. I gotta survive this if I wanna make it to the fuel weaver. So, more drying racks are in order. Now, right now, God. Okay, what makes an endothermic fireplace? What does an... Two of them's. Two I use, or four I use. Mind taking care of them? Go away. Okay, Chester, you're gonna have to move. You have to get out of my way immediately. Skipping endothermic and just put thermal stones in the fridge. Yeah, I could do that. It's just... This is for ease of use. Oh, I put it off to the side. Fuck, man. I'm fumbling so hard. Okay, it doesn't look good. It's fine. Ooh, okay, that stuff's getting bad. We'll let it dry. Come on. You got this. Okay, 2 more drying racks, and all of that meat will be good. By the way, everybody's welcome to join. I need to mention that occasionally. So if anybody is watching the stream and wants to join, feel free. I'm gonna have to remove this rock. Jeez, this dusk and nighttime music mod is probably one of my favorites. Just having some soundtrack for late at night is nice. You don't have the funny Don't Starve game. Yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna start worrying about fires. You don't know what to do? At this point, I think our best bet is just getting the hell out of here. We might need to go down into the underground, which is problem here. So I'm gonna feed all of this rotting meat to the bird. We'll take that. Can you set up a quick base at one of the entrances? or like there's a sinkhole here that if you bust that open and make a base just there, that would be good. All of this stuff. Emergency mode on that. So a base includes a primarily you want an alchemy engine and you want a crock pot. So if you can make one of each of those, that'll give us a starting point for when we get down there. Because we need to, we're gonna, okay. There, all right, I'm on my own then. So you're gonna join? All right. Points and laughs. You're not the most team playery kind of person, eh? You prefer to join and just use the resources to mess with spiders and then leave when we actually need your help? Not, you know, not gonna give you the best reputation, that's for sure. Alright, so those are now all good. God, I love the summertime music. I wish it wasn't during a point in time when I was constantly burning to death. We got living logs? No, not quite. I've tried to get like tree guards and stuff, but they just don't want to spawn for me. You have an 8 cents 11. That's all good. All right, let's see. How do you make that? I require 6. Okay, so I'm not making that anytime soon. By the way, for when you join, anything that's on the ground like this, you can just snag. Let's see. What me do? What do me do? You shall snag. Okay, perfect. Log suits are important. So I'm gonna make a couple of them. Perhaps you should stop these comparisons. Well, I mean, if you want to play the game, then feel free. Like, if you ever want to get the game, you can join at any time. Although, you know, I can't really do anything about the fact that you're not able to join. All right, so we've got a couple sets of gear. I want to... Okay, I can pause the game right now. I forgot that I could do that. So, order of operations. I want to get another ice flingo just to cover the rest of it. The rest of the base, like the rest of this important stuff. And then we might as well just make a beeline for this. As long as nobody's at the base, it shouldn't catch fire, right? Like that's how it works. If it's out of your render distance, then it won't catch fire. So it doesn't. Yeah, okay, perfect. So we just need to vacate the base. And whenever we may need the stuff at the base, we can come and hopefully get it done. Yeah, out of sight, out of mind. I can't see you. You can't burn my house down. But, you know, once... are potatoes better as filler? They probably are. Okay. I don't remember what I was saying exactly. Okay, that's meatballs. Fine. Okay. I know meatballs aren't... Like, meatballs are kind of a go-to of mine, even though they're not necessarily the best food. We do have the means to make a lot of breakfast. Gun is still out of stock. The gun? Which gun? Who's gun? Meatballs are arguably the best food. All right. I've ever since I was young playing this game, I've just kind of relied on meatballs. So if you tell me that meatballs are still the GOAT, then I am happy to agree. The gun noise. Oh, the gun noise. Has it not been? Did you get it? Did you order a gun noise? Right. So we get a little bit of this and a little bit of that. You have no gun and you must make noise. That's goofy. Alright. All this stuff down. I need to go kill that knight. So I will go do that. Oh, I need my healing stuff. That can be... Oh, I don't have anything for healing in specific. That's fine, honestly. I'm good. I just need to get over to that knight and beat the shit out of it. Yeah, so when you get into the game, Groove, you got 2 potatoes. If I cook them, they heal 20 HP each. Really? Wait, hold on, what? That potatoes are that good? Just like a regular-ass potato? Potatoes, egg... That... Oh, I did not know that. Huh. This entire time, I've been relegating all that stuff to, Fuck off. I've been relegating that stuff all as filler. That is good to know. Yeah, 20 health. That is actually... That's a healing salve. Gotta get on that potato grind. Well, I've been on the potato grind. It's just I hadn't realized how good potatoes were. Hello. So, you are free to ransack the base. Grab as many materials as you want, because we are going to be moving it all to the caves. I don't think there is a chance in hell that we are getting all of the entire base covered by ice flingos in the time that it will take to what do you call it, for the shit to start burning. Fine. I get a little bit toasty. It's fine. Okay, it's less fine, actually. Flowers? Flowers, maybe. Could be flowers over here somewhere. Yeah, there's a flower. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'll take the damage. Thermal stones. I got rocks and flint. Yeah, I do. It's in bottom row of chests all the way to the left. Should be the rocks and flint and stuff. Alright, this may not work. You have 2 down feathers. I got any more of those? I only have those 2. I wanted to fight Goose, but I didn't get around to it. I'm just gonna face roll this bitch. Eat it. Just die. Die. Okay. Here's. That's enough to get at least a little bit more of the base covered. Now, where's my fan? There we go. It's all that matters. Just save the base. Does look like Hero's gonna lose the stream streak. Hero hasn't shown up for a couple of streams, so I think they've definitely lost the streak by now. All we need is 20 rocks. 20 rocks? What do you mean? What? Wait, hold on. Is there... With the watering can for the time being, yeah. But what... Wait, why... In what capacity do 20 rocks fix our base issue? Work in summer as well. Yeah, I know. It's just I don't want the base to burn down. Because people are going to be able to join in. Watering can. Yeah, but then we have to be there to babysit it. It's just because people are going to be joining the game, the small base. Yeah, but it's I'll just say there are some people who may or may not join, who may or may not be absolute chuds, who don't know how to play the game, and they would not be capable of saving the base if they showed up in the overworld while we were in the underworld. Not underworld, but in the caves. That is what I am worried about. Because it's not the first time that's happened. I have definitely I have been burnt before by more than the summer heat. Okay. Makes a good case not to go to the caves. Yeah. Like, you're making fair points, but I don't know. I'm just thinking better safe than sorry. Because I guess the Flingo's taking care of that. Those are your points. Well, your point is to not go to the caves. I'm just saying it's very possible that something goes horrendously wrong. And I don't want anything to go horrendously wrong. Because I have played this game long enough to know that horrendously wrong means, Gonna go caves. Whimsy is refilled. Very good. Also, we do need, like, the ultimate goal. The ultimate... Then we should stay here. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Maybe... Jeez, what to do? What to do? Like, I have a watering can, but I don't have... like, a ready watering hole or anything like that. And we're kind of running out of resources. No gold? Yeah. It's been mostly just me for this. So I've been running around trying to get everything. Just doing... Yeah, that's what I... So, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say, since the ultimate goal of... Ooh, I do have gold. Put it back in the rocks chest. But the ultimate goal of this session? What a game, this server, is to beat Fuel Weaver. Because I haven't done that, and I want to be able to do the level up thing. So... I guess, yeah, let's go to Ruins. Let's go. Okay. You know what? Honestly, the base is doing all right. I think it'll probably be fine if we leave it. Hopefully people, like, if anybody joins, we'll just direct them to the ruins and stuff. And hopefully all will be hunky-dory and stuff, you know? So, yeah, just grab as much as you want, as much as you decide you want to carry around. And when day breaks, really like to catch Firefly to get a mole before that. Yeah, we could get Moggles. Is that what you're going for? Moggles? No. I don't know what... Also prototype an endothermic. Optoelectrics. Oh, okay. It's a thing for WX. It's been a while since I've touched WX as a character, so. Your night vision, sir. Ah. It. Go. The spoilage is good. Better. I'll use one of these 3 gears to make an icebox. Just wanted to do that. Yeah, okay. So I'll pre-craft an icebox for when we're down there. Because I don't have, what do you call them? I don't have, wax wraps or whatever they're called. Oh. You. Okay, don't need the umbrella anymore. Okay, it's day 3 of summer. We gotta get... Can I have that thermal? You want this? I could have sworn that I had thermals around. Oh, meteors. That mole. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna make the second ice flingo, because I still want that. I need rocks. Oh, rocks. I'm just get rocks, and then it'll be all good. There will be no problems whatsoever. And I'll just brave the heat. You hold the longest stream streak. You're filled with joy and whimsy. I don't know if I read that already, but I didn't perceive it. Youch. Youch. Extra youch. This is... Boy, okay, it gets extra hot. It gets very hot. It's a little bit toasty. God, I love the summer music. So melancholic. Very Don't Starve. Alright. And now, if I go... there, I need the electrical doodads. Fuck, I can't because I used it for the other things. Oh wait, I have 4. Never mind. Okay. Electrical doodads. Those are handled. And just the ice. Had the stream on in the background for a bit while you do something. Alright. That is all good. Alright, so that has that part of the base covered. Let's cover this part. Make it even. And then... I guess... just keep an extra eye out for those crock pots and stuff. But we've got that set up. Those are okay. I'm feeling better now. I feel like even if somebody joins in and decides to troll, we want more crock pots. We only need 1, really. Like, I've never really been ruins running, but we, I assume, only really need the one that we're gonna use. Yeah, normally take good care of me. We've got a lot of actually we've got a lot of jerky. So if we do that, yeah, honestly, we might be good to just skedaddle at this point. Yeah, that's fine. Make sweets. Sanity, I'm pretty. Big toffee is 4. Those. All right. So now I'm feeling a little bit better about the base. Ow. The heat. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna make a thermal stone. Thermal. I need an old pickaxe. I have an old pickaxe. And I need some... There's some rocks. There we are. That gonna get cold. And I'll just drop it in the fridge. Why not? I do also have a fridge. So I'm thinking temporary base in the caves for whenever we get down there. Can you come with? Oh, okay. Give me a sec. I gotta grab that thermal stone. That's not the thermal stone. Where did I put the... Where did I put that thermal... What? Where did that thermal stone go? I just put it in the... Where did it go? You have it? Oh, okay. Okay. Why you take it? Yeah, I know. Unless... Wait, are you saying... Does that... There's no way. Why does that work? Oh. Interesting. What is this? What is this tech? What is that tech? What is that? Negative 20 now. That, huh. Bridge only goes to 0. That's interesting. Oh yeah, and you can see in the dark now. You can? All right. So let's go start running the underground. I'm going to grab our various food product. I wish I had already fought Bearger so that I could just put this in my backpack and be happy. But what? Extra logs here. I'll take those. Leave enough that... By the way, you can grab this lantern here. You don't need it. You can have it nonetheless. You know what? I'll just bring it with. Chester. Yeah, let's load Chester up. Yeah, you don't need light. Yes, you can apply 100% of your attention to me fumbling around on stream. That day's gonna come. Ambat would be nice. I mean, we've got a bunch of actually, we've run through all of our tentacle spikes. So we've got this one left, if you want that. Yeah, no. Also got log suit here. I know it's probably not optimal. Not a lot of you. Yeah. Well, I mean, might as well hang on to it anyways. It's high damage. Pigskin gun. Pigskin is up. We've got 8 left. But I don't have any large meat to use it on for a thing. Oh yeah, do tall birds drop large meat? Yeah, two? Okay, sick. Gonna get these rocks while I'm around. Might as well. How long do I think I'm going to be going for stream today? I don't know. I mean, it's been two. Oh. Oh. Wow. This is a scene. I will probably go until I no longer feel like it. It's been 2 hours already, and I haven't even I haven't even done an ad. But it's hard to do those when in a like when in a real-time game. But yeah, no, I'm probably gonna stream for a while. What's that? What is? Oh, I forgot Antlion. Yeah. So occasionally, for those of you who don't know, don't starve very well. Occasionally, there is a vengeful creature called the Antlion, who if you don't give it, here I'll pick it up since it's back. The Antlion, if you don't give it food, I'm pretty sure it's food, it will like attack you. It'll do that occasionally. Honestly, you know what? I'm gonna let Chester hang on to these tallbird eggs because they are good rocks or specific trinkets. Oh, okay, so it's not food. Food is the shipwrecked. Yeah, or you can just murder the shit out of them. That also works. That tends to be a consistent solution to these problems. You might get more coffee. He has nice blueprints. He has, like, statuettes and stuff, right? Or is it... Or does he also have, like, the sandstorm stuff? He has a teleporter. What? He does. Yes, he does. I completely forgot about that. He does, in fact, have a teleporter. But it's basically just a wormhole. Yeah. Basically just a wormhole, but you can put it wherever you want. I think it also takes sanity. Oh, yeah, here. What's up? You out of water? Yeah? Okay. It's interesting that I assume that's a glitch because you need to start watering the tree to actually do it. Yo, what's up? Mama Longlegs. I'm Mama Longlegs. Spider Queen. Mommy Longlegs is a Rain World thing. Don't eat chest. How dare you? Not a glitch? Really? Intended design that you start watering a tree. I've been shot. That you start watering a tree and then you also water the thermal stones. Water affects temperature in many ways. Yeah. I guess it's less of a glitch and more of just like a classic roguelike mechanic interaction. By the way, I've been hanging on to the Deerclops eyeball for us to get one of those shooty McDuties. Should watch my health and sanity. I'm fine. I should be good. All right. So, yeah, no, I'm good to go whenever you are. That. Now, I might want to pre-craft an alchemy engine. Fail to kite the nightmare stuff like once or twice and you think I'll die? Yeah. All right, let's go. What's up? Where cave? We're gonna go like this way. There's a cave this way. Or actually, there's a cave right next to the ruins if we follow this and go down. There is... Where was it? Where was it? There's that one. There's this one. Down next to the beefalo in the savannah. So we go down here. Yeah, my sanity is going to be a problem once we get into the ruins, but I am all too familiar with kiting sanity creatures, so I'm not too bothered. Oh, wait. Oh, man. Chester's not going to be able to come with us. I forgot about that. I guess he can hang out at the top. Ooh, meat. Ooh, rotten meat. What does it take to make a hambat? There's a cave chester? Yeah, Hutch. It's just I haven't found him, and I've never actually learned where to find him. All right, yeah. So this actually leads directly into a okay, this is a problem. I've never learned where to find Hutch. Chester, don't leave me. We'll make a new friend, trust. It'll be good and fine. Alright, so I am insane. This is okay, this is fine. Those light bulbs. Oh, big tentacle. Alright. So where are you at? Oh, you just dipped immediately, huh? Think you got the Cave Connect bug? Oh. Gotcha. I will quickly start setting up the stuff around this entrance. So, endothermic fireplace. There. We have a fridge where I'm just gonna throw this down here. Like I don't really care where it goes. I just want stuff to not start rotting. Let's see. This could 5 sanity. Yeah, I'll just fight the sanity monsters. It's fine. As long as it doesn't get too bad where I have to fight like 3 terror beaks at once. It's doable, but it's not something that I want to be doing. Okay, there goes the axe. And welcome back. Whoop. I need the cold fire here. I just put it down because I had it pre-crafted. It was just a source of light that I could throw down real quick. It's also surprisingly cheap. It's just like a few niter. Or it's a little bit of grass and some niter. Yeah. Atrium entrance, not ruins. Oh, okay. Wait, what's the difference? I've never been to ruins, if you couldn't tell. Okay, so there goes you. Ah, man. Atrium is where Fuel Weaver is. Okay. Ruins is where Ancient Guardians and monkeys are. Okay, so... in order to get to... Yeah, we have to kill the Ancient Guardian to get to the Fuel Weaver, right? You need some food? I got you. There's, well, there's a bunch of food here. At, Temp Base. I am very close to insane again. Fine. Alright. Come at me. Sanity monsters really aren't that hard to fight. Like, the distance you have to move away from them to kite them effectively is really not that much. Alright, so I'm going to also throw down a chest here. I'm ready? Alright. I'm just putting anything that's not like super important to have on me in here. Let me know if I should hang on to some things in particular. I got fuel. I've got light. Got resources. Bacon and eggs. We've got all this stuff. Yeah, I'll let that stuff just kind of sit there. Leave pan flute. All right. I've got armor. Leave flint, rocks, and logs. Gotcha. Axe and torch. And tentacle spike? I guess yeah. We're not fighting the fucking frog thing. I forgot what its name is. Free up inventory in general. I tend to I like to carry a lot of stuff with me because I like to have crafting at all times, but yeah, take food. All right. So I'll grab a stack of the yeah, that'll tide me over. Whatever. We good. I've got a bunch of bacon and eggs, by the way. So we can go through those first before. Actually, no, the jerky goes first. These while I'm around. So I'm following you. Yeah. Because I have never actually done this. I think I've tried briefly, and then I got scared. This was when I was much younger. You wish you had your shovel with you. Out of all the things you could hyperfixate over, shovels were not one you thought you could hyperfixate over. I mean, you wouldn't be the first person I've seen hyperfixate over shovels. I used to watch a lot of TF2 stuff, and if anybody else might know TF2 and TF2 YouTubers, there is one in particular who really likes shovels. So, yeah. Definitely not the first. Dead end? Good. Mysterious plant. Yeah? Should we split up? See pig heads? Alright. I didn't bring a hammer, so gonna have to make one or figure out a different one. Stick together? Alright. Ooh, yeah, these are one of the ponds that has the other thing, like you get kelp. Oh, yeah, and the rock lobster. That was not words. Rock lobsters. You got enough for more hammers? Alright. I mean, these are all, like, one hit away. I want... There's a little bit of a loot goblin in me. Whenever I'm playing games that I get to loot stuff, I, Ooh. What was this for again? Fill my inventory with crap. Don't need rocks right now, but I want them. I'll throw them away if I need more space. I seem to remember moggles being kind of lackluster as light things. I'm gonna fill my inventory with gems and wires and thulecite. Yeah. But I'll hang on to the rocks until I genuinely don't need them. A tier? Yeah? Okay. Another thing that I never really got around to trying. Yeah? Okay, so... I don't... Ooh, that guy's not gonna like me. Well, he wasn't gonna like me anyways. I'm Weber. Get out of here! You big bunny bitch. I forgot how persistent these guys were. Oh, wow, they're weak. Or you are strong. One of the two. I don't know what they've done with the WX updates. Weak? Oh, okay, sick. I know that there is like a little bit of like upgrading of WX. You do the same damage as me. I forget how it used because it used to work like you would just eat gears and you'd just eat gears and that would give you who the fuck is you? You're itchy. The talent tree is crazy. Beta is out right now. Ooh. I don't really like WX. More so, mainly because I like building bases and having general communal stuff. WX is very much a self-serving kind of character. He's very, very self-dependent. Or independent? I don't know. You love mega basing? I actually do love doing that as well. You only play WX? God, get out of here. I usually play Woody and Weber, because I like bases like that. I might have to drop this to... He is very much a team player. I mean, he can be if you play him like that. Although most of the WXs I've met online have been the opposite thereof. Don't Starve was one of the few... Yeah. Don't Starve was one of the few games that I actually played online servers of as a kid. I was never a fan of going online and meeting randos, but Don't Starve in particular got me out of my comfort zone. His last name Will? Nobody knows Woody's last name. Strangely enough, Woody is one of the most mysterious characters in the game. Like, you'd expect the magician guy or, like, any of the other ones to have less, like, solid lore about them, but nope. Woody's kind of just a mystery. Oh, and there's the monkeys. Does that mean we're close? I think it does. Oh yeah, so now we're gonna start dealing with sanity monsters constantly, right? Like, this is just insanity all the time. Or some of the most of the time. 1 minute until nightmare phase. How can you tell that again? For Weber it is. Yeah. About 1 minute. Alright. Alright, well, let's keep a move on. What are you... Ooh, those are not... Ignore those. Yeah. I seem to remember you can make friendly ones of those guys, right? But that's a lot of effort. Boy. Yeah? Yeah. Want to find Ag first. Ancient Guardian, yeah. Got good bat hand bat for the fight. Yeah, yeah. Gotta be fast. Almost nightmare time. You need food? Wait, no, you got the jerky. Hey, would you look at that? It's nightmare time. If we get past monkeys. Are they faster than us? I think they are. Oh, yeah, the monkeys turn into nightmares. I forgot about that. I forgot that that's what the monkeys did. And I'm a little insane. That's fine. Just not gonna deal with the monkeys. Banana. It's nice that we can both see the nightmare creatures. Normally, it's a pretty massive hassle trying to tag team them. Where are you coming from now? There are differences here? There we are. What way? Darker ones spawn from the night lights. Yeah. Yeah. They don't give sanity. Really? That is an important difference. Here, you just picked up nightmare fuel. Oh wait, this works. If I just try to give you something, my character will follow you around. I forgot about that. That might actually be really helpful because you pretty often disappear. Oh wait, hold on. What is that thing? Is that Nessie? Is that Nessie from fucking okay, shark. Oh, interesting. Oh shit, one behind you as well. Okay, I don't know how to kite these guys. Okay, come towards the light so that I can see where what you're fighting. Because I can't help you unless I see. Whoa. They got like multiple attacks and stuff. All right, sick. So we're trying to get past those spawners. And there's quite a few of them. Yeah. Oh, watch it. On the edge. You know what? I've got extra morsels and stuff. So if we come across any of the cave spiders, I'll see if I can get a little bit of a spider army going. You have to worry about the spiders coming after you, so you have to do the edge trick. But yeah, not helpful for Ancient Guardian. Unless it's many of them. Not use the... I wish I hung on to those pierogies. Can't stun Ancient Guardian when you spiders. Oh! I see. Gotcha. Fucking whatever it's called, the global positions is such a handy mod. It's just so nice. The fact that I'm able to look at the map and actually see where you are is fantastic. Yeah, these can be trapped, I believe. Grab stuff. Red pouch. A lucky gold nugget. I remember seeing that could be refined into something. Yeah, I'll backpack it. Oh, we're at the maze. That's good. close eye on where you are. Yeah? Alright. Oh! Yo! I didn't realize that's how fast it went. Okay. Yeah, so... And now... Whoa, whoa! I thought... Okay, I thought. When I see him get up, run. Got it. Alright. I'm sorry, but I must fight the sanity monsters and get a little bit of sanity. There we go. Okay, I'm with you. Oh boy, that's a lot. Oop. On me. Fine. Alright, I'll let you grab his aggro. Head behind pillars, yeah. I'll let you have his aggro, because, you know the strat. Okay, so the smaller pillars also work. Alright, second phase. Oh, okay, so the smaller pillars are actually better for this. Oh, whoa, whoa. Shouldn't have stood still there. Okay, well there goes my armor. Shit, okay. I'm just gonna eat this for that immediate healing. Ah, fuck. Okay, I need the health. I don't want to be using up all my food like this, but I gotta. Never gonna believe what you're making? Really? Never gonna believe it? Oh, he jumps now. Okay, I'm just gonna run around with this so that I can drop it at a moment's notice. Alright, now. Oh. Okay, there goes that. I accidentally dropped my outfit. Ow. Damn it. Ooh. Scary. Oh, thank you. I'm fumbling with the controls. Wait, what? Where did... I had my hand... What? I'm confused by myself. Being a little bit of a dumbass. But, okay, we have this back. Okay. That's fine. Oh, less fine. Much less fine. Okay, get that healing back. Whoa, whoa, oh, man. Damn it. Okay. Now, how would I fix this? There aren't any... How do I guess I just gotta hope that you can take it on. I probably should have healed back at base. Going in at 50 health was not ideal. All right. You got him. You got him. All right. Clean from you. I didn't help that much. I went to ruins at 50 HP. Yeah. Well, I was kind of panicking. I've never done this. You know? Haunt the spider. Which spider? There's a spider here? Can't see shit. Here? Alright, I haunted it. What exactly is the goal? Oh, wait, yeah, I see. Yeah, you're getting the spider gland. All right. The Telltale, yeah, there we are. Telltale Heart. Many thanks. All right. All is good and well and good and stuff. And there's the... Eat it? Wait, why would I want to eat that? I thought that was, like a crafting thing. Yeah. Supposed to eat the horn? A bunch of health and a bunch of hunger. Alright, well, I'll trust what you say. 60 HP. Oh, it's just for the immediate HP. How often does it respawn? Like how many times can we fight this guy? Or wait, no, we need to fight Fuel Weaver before he respawns. Yeah, that's how it works. I forgot about that. Fuel Weaver is basically a world reset. Alright, well, yeah, let's see. This is the ancient key. So that's for the gateway. Right? And a, ooh. Very nice. Lazy Explorer. Pillar Scaffold. Ancient Guardian figure sketch. Nice. Alright, now I'm gonna do my thing and pick up a bunch of rocks. Learn that? Here. Oh, that's a blueprint. Sick. Perfect. Alright, I'm trying to think. We've got a good amount of stingers and stuff, so my lost max health shouldn't be too much of a problem. But, yeah. And back for a sec. Can do. Scan the rook. Oh, this entire time I've been looking at these two light flowers that have been stacked on top of each other. I thought that it was some super light flower that was there to light up the arena. And admittedly, they are there to light up the arena, but it isn't some special thing. This will be your 4th cup of coffee today. I mean, you can't think that that's normal, right? You can gaslight yourself into thinking that it's okay, but can't think it's normal. Did you get 2 pigskin? Shh. Give you the rest of those. Fresh ham. We'll try to kick the addiction. Yeah, it's a good idea. It's tough. I mean, I can say I recently got off weed. It's tough, but no, it's that big thing where you just got to convince yourself Or you gotta stop yourself from convincing yourself that it is okay to do it this one more time, you know? Alright, so now we have the ancient key. That's for the ancient, like, that's the gateway, right? And the gateway is in the atrium. Ah, man, I really don't remember this. Like, I remember the ancient key from that one, from, like, the Forge teaser. Not much else. Need to wait for Nightmare to be over? Gotcha. Alright. Should be there soon. Hopefully. We matador the rooks. Smash all the statues. Yeah, good idea. Nah, I'm able to do it. I will simply try. Woo! Whoa! I didn't realize that that's what would happen. Alright. Boy. No, I gotta sidestep them more. Oh, hi. This music is also really good. Ooh, he got me. I bet it's much easier when you can actually see everything. Oh. God. Ooh. Yeah, it just came out of nowhere. These walls drop Thulecite? Oh, I didn't want you to go that way. I wanted you to go the other way. Alright, I'm a little insane. Don't need walls? I'm gonna get out of here so I can fight off the insanity monster stuff. Real quick. Want the broken clockwork in the statues, yeah. I'm just gonna wait until I get like a terror beak or something so I can go through without having without having to worry about being run up on. Come on. Okay, fine. They don't want to show up. Ah, there we are. Why are you hitting chairs? Don't hit chairs. What are you doing hitting chairs? There we go. Ooh, pseudoscience station. As I press Control F, yeah. Well, I actually have Control F bound to my regular F button because I was just tired of having to Control F to kill butterflies. Yeah, no, it's not good. It's easy. It's cheap. I don't think too hard about it. Did you want me to pick up the Thulecite fragments, or are we waiting to have the pseudoscience machine? Don't really need them? Alright. How many I got? I gave you mine. There were the 4 that you dropped on the floor. This is harder than Silk Song. Hey. Uh-oh. Oh, hey. Yeah. These guys take a while. Ooh. They also drop these light bulbs. Alright, I'm making a gold one. Why not? Oh. You made one right as I made one. Oh. I guess I'll have the 2 of them. Let's see. Nightmare Fuel, I mean, it's cool, but I don't need it right now. The Lucky Gold Nugget, is that good to hang on to, or does that matter? Nightmare Fuel is half the cost of everything. Don't need them? Alright. I'll drop those. Well, I dropped Nightmare Fuel on the ground. And as Weber, I'm basically constantly producing Nightmare Fuel anyways. Like, I just kind of need to move around. I need to exist, and then I will go insane. You. All these have. Now we know where the pseudoscience station is. There's only one, right? No, there's probably multiple. What am I thinking? Actually, I don't know. I haven't a clue. No, there are many? Alright, sick. Several broken ones. And then want to fight the repaired one. I don't know if the repaired one is the name of a being. Oh, okay, fine. There, yeah, makes sense. Oh, okay. This is how we make our thulecite do hickamajiggies and thingamajigs. Oh, okay, cool. Not during Nightmare. Yeah, good call. Oh, hey, speaking about nightmares. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop this here and fight. Surprised I haven't seen any terror beaks here. Really, those are the more annoying of the sanity creatures. Give you that. Do you have gems? All of them? Yeah? Okay, sick. So I will also give you gems. Still have room. Perfect. I'm just gonna, you know, inventory space stacking. I assume you've dropped all the fragments. If not, then I can stack the thulecite fragments that I have with you. You've dropped? Alright. Alright, I'm good to go. Since 6, yeah. Might as well. How long does the nightmare stage last? Well, was it like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 8 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes? Yeah, that's what I said. Hold on a sec, I lost you. Alright, I got you. Be in these rooms. Alright, let's run away. I almost died. I have no doubt that I did. Ogles would be pretty nice. Maybe I should probably go invest in some. Ah, shit. Got too cocky with that kite, and I just didn't kite correctly that time. What's up, Nightmare Creature? How's it going? Good. Whoa, ooh, damn. Not expecting that. Okay, I'm starting to get a little bit beat up on. Fuck. And then it does like a clap move that I can't see. Alright, I think I'm at 14 health. I think my best idea, I should probably go back to the temp base and just heal up and stuff. And through there. After this nightmare phase. Craft. Alright, sick. Hey, that contributed to my health, to my sanity. Very nice. This game looks fun. It is a very fun game once you learn it. But much like pretty much every single roguelike out there, you have to go through so many deaths in order to actually like get it. Either that or you look it up, but you know, where's the fun in that? Yeah. I assumed that the oversaturated glowing lights would do something not nice. I think after Fuel Weaver happens, next goal of mine is gonna be trying to actually make some progress in. Ooh. Hey, no, guys, buddies, no, hey, friend. Hey, quit that shit. Cut the shit. Cut the shit. Alright, fine. Murder. Oh, wait, I can pick him up. Mine. I forgot that Weber could do that. Friend. Antlion, yeah. Yeah. No, don't worry. I've dealt with Antlion before. Alright, do you still hate you? Really? Okay. You are now monster meat for my consumption. sit there and think about what you did. Or you'll start regulating how much coffee you drink. Just make sure that tomorrow you don't go, okay, tomorrow. Because that's a really easy thing to do. It's really easy to procrastinate it, and your body and brain will be like, yes, this is the correct choice. We're gonna do it tomorrow, and that's fine. You really gotta go against that instinct that tells you that you can do it more. It's tough. There's a reason why people say quitting is hard. Ooh. Oh. All right. We're good. Sort of. Yeah, it might be a good... it would be a good idea if you dealt with the bishops. I have no heals. If I had a hammer, be able to take care of rocks. If only I didn't listen to you and kept my rocks. Fire the... Pick/axe. Premier gardening. Alright, sick. Yeah. So I'm not sure exactly what we want from this place. Actually, could you explain that to me? Why are we here at the pseudoscience machine? What it do? What that pseudoscience do? Best crafts? It's just good items. Because the deconstruction staff is really good. Yeah, Starcaller, Destructible Amulet. Oh, and you need this for the Houndius Shootius. If I didn't eat the Guardian's Horn, then I'd be able to grab one of these. Crowns are very nice to have for bosses. Yeah, they give you like a force field, right? Locked for... Houndius is crap? Oh, okay. I've been hanging on to the Deerclops Eye because I thought that I might want to try it, but that is fair, actually. Last time when the Winota player came in and put down like 3 catapults. Pickaxe is amazing. Yeah, it seems like it would be handy. Yeah. A weapon with 42 damage. Ooh. 800 uses. Okay, so it's way better than I thought it was. Yeah, no, that is really good. Dark Sword is 100. Yeah. You should drink water. Yeah, you should drink water. Yeah. All right. Give you that. And that. Tentacle Spike. Yeah. All right, sick. Ooh, and you got a cool skin for it. Nice. I now have effectively 3 pickaxes. I am good at inventory management. Insanity. Don't mind me. Okay, these poles are in the way, actually. Whoa! What? Who hit me? How hit me? Ooh. Okay, this is getting a little risky. Okay, so I'm not insane anymore. Damn, that's a lot of crowns. So, yeah, let me actually just snag one of these. Keep the rest of the stuff we got. All right. Staves, yeah. That makes sense. I kind of want to get the hell out of here. Yeah. Because I am very low on health, and I don't want to be taking away your health. So you got room for those? Here, I got you. In fact, I've got a helmet that's like 0 health, I think. Yeah, that works. All right. Let's go. The Lazy Explorer is really good. It's a walking cane and a teleporter. And although sanity is not the best for Weber, it is still crazy to have that much mobility in one. Oh, who's this fella? Is a little shadow fella just sitting in the chair. That's cool. Never saw that. The sitting horror, yeah. Oh yeah, no, I am very insane. There's a reason why I want to get out of here. When I'm insane, attack him? Oh, okay. Here. Okay, here, he's not there anymore. Oh, wait, no, he is. Oh, the game's starting to get a little bit funky. Okay, I hit him. Ooh. Relic chair blueprint. Cool. Kill this. Give me a sec. Why is the game getting crunchy? What's that all about? Okay, let's just get out of here. I'm gonna learn the blueprint because that'll give me sanity. Yeah. 4 days left of summer. So that was a good use of summer. No, don't. Yeah, you go that way. I'll go this way. Those before they go rotten. 4 health is not a fun is not a fun place to be sitting at. It's a little spooky. But it's fine. You got water? Very good. Should be good, yeah. At this point, I'm just running away from stuff, and most things can't. Like, I think Dragonfly is one of the only things that can actually catch up to you and hit you. Oh, okay, that's a good idea. As long as, yeah. Dragonfly, I don't know if there's any other creatures that are fast enough to catch up with you and also hit you. Not really, yeah. Oh. I might have lost you. There you are. Drank half of it already? That's a good sign. Or, well, sort of bad sign. I don't know. When water gets that tasty, where you're just like chugging it, then you probably were dehydrated. But it's a good thing that you're drinking a bunch of water. Apparently, and I'm not a doctor, I don't know this firsthand. Apparently you're supposed to drink an insane amount of water, and like way more than you would actually think. This is a new boss that they added recently. Itchy. Yeah. The Nightmare Werepig. Recently? Okay, admittedly, recently for me is... Really? There's... No, not 5 years. That ain't it. That ain't right. Nightmare Werepig was in the, was within the last couple years. Google it? I will. Because either the Werepig boss came out before the, animation came out, or... I'm just misremembering when the animation came out. Or wait, no, that's the Scrappy Werepig. There's a lot of stuff in this game. It is a very in-depth game. Alright. Ooh, game, why are you getting crunchy? No more of that, please. Okay. Okay. Oop. Right. You're good. Let's just get out of here and I can handle above ground. Can heal here? Yeah. I just got a couple of Terrorbeaks on my ass. Ooh, and Oop. Oh, thank you. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. Why is the game crunchy? This is awful. What the actual fuck? Alright, I'm just gonna fucking face tank this guy, whatever. He might have been dehydrated. Maybe. Perchance. A little bit more of that. Ooh. Ow. Alright. Just gonna sit through this so that I can pick up my stuff and get going with all of it. I'm just gonna leave this pickaxe there. You're drinking water now. Yeah. There's always time to remedy that kind of thing, you know? Not dirty bean juice. Yeah. And bet down there because it's less important. And I will snack that. Have thing else. Dump. The hammer. Unnecessary. Take that and I'll keep that in my... Oh, I can't go up if I keep that in my hand. These rocks are worth more than a couple of cut stone. All right. And that was the caves and the, whatever it was called. Ancient maze place with big, scary, rook-looking guy in the center of it. It's a pretty concise name. Good to have finally actually done that. Ah, the caves. Being able to actually go through those and make that progress is very nice, because when I was younger, I never actually I was always way too afraid to do it. I'd go into the caves, and the second that enemies started getting a little bit scary, I'd turn the fuck around. And this tracks because when I was younger, I didn't even want to go into Minecraft caves. I was locked to like wood and stone tools because I was afraid of entering a cave because it was dark and scary. So yeah, no. Nice to finally check that off the list. Now it's just time to get home, make a booster shot, and yeah, I used to be a massive wuss. I used to be such a scaredy cat. It was crazy, legitimately. But I've sort of grown out of that habit. All right, these can go on that. All right. Well, thank you, by the way, for providing a hand with that. was very, very good to have help with. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's something that isn't covered. Whew. I don't have a watering can, so I had to grab ice real quick. All right. All right. So all that food kind of used up, which is fine, honestly. We had a surplus of food, and then we made use of the surplus of food. That's how we should do it. Yeah. Can I give you the wires? I gave you all the wires that I had. It's getting hot. Oh, hey. They're actually regrowing. That's cool. I didn't realize that was a thing. So I'll put down the opulent pickaxe. I'm actually just going to stack all of these thulecite crowns on top of each other. Just so that it's, you know, easier to see everything on the ground. Construct. I forget what those do. Magiluminescence, I know what those do, but... Oh, no, 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 no. Not while I'm opening a present! Not while I'm opening a present! No! Okay. Okay, we're good. That will destroy your base as well. Come with you and see something cool? Sure. Just give me a second to properly offload all my stuff. So we got nightmare fuel in there. Yeah, you got it. These can there, and then I'll put the rest in there. Back. All right. I'll put the tentacle spike down. I'll put the thulecite club down. I'll hang on to that. The axe can go down. And... oh, yeah, and the figure sketch. Nope. Ooh, pretty. Put valuables in here. Can I ping Pig King for you? I forget how to ping, but if you see on stream, he's down here. How do you ping? Alt left click. Alt left click. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. For some reason, it doesn't want to work. Gift? No. F? Is it because I rebound it to F? No, that's not. I don't know. Could be part of global position. Yeah, I don't know. Like, people have shown me how to do it and stuff, and I still, like, I've never figured it out. But if you see where I was pointing, if you have your map oriented like I have it, it is down here. Get some cool the flingos. Good music. I should make something like this. Something that's a lot more instrumental and acoustic and less over the top, like a bunch of instruments. Because I've always loved this music. You can just lead. Oh yeah. Here, give me just half a second. Alright. I got you. So there. Sure my things are properly. Should be a road that we can follow way down. Elatro. Down from here. So you always have night vision, huh? Is it something that you have to upkeep, or is it just like is it just kind of a thing that you have? Because if you just have night vision, then that's crazy. You have to not lose charges. Oh yeah. And the charges, I mean, how do you get those back? It is great. Yeah. I mean, admittedly, between the by the way, they're just here. No, don't kill me. It's mean and bad. Don't do it. I'll kill you. Lose charges when you die. You get too wet when you starve and when you freeze. All right, so you have to win. You have to play the game normally. you have to be vaguely good at the game. Oh, hounds. You guys were all right. Oh, lag! What? Dickhead. And I'm hot. This could be a problem. Thermal on tree. Oh, yeah. And that... Oh, you have one as well. And that... I'm probably using up the crown when I shouldn't, but... Oh, yeah, I forgot Firehound. Firehounds burn stuff. That's right. No, my bag. Nuh-uh. Not that one. You can burn the tree. You can't burn my bag. Get like 20 more crowns if we want? Okay. Good to know. I think I need the ash for the boost shot. Your head hurts a bit? Is it because you've finally given it water? And it's like, huh? What? Day 69, by the way. Nice. Doing like the Peter laugh. Alright, so. The golden shower. What are you giving him? Is that the wire? Oh, wait, it's the wires! That's why you were collecting the wires. That makes sense. Yeah, because they're trinkets. I forgot about that. I was thinking that they were some kind of like essential thing for a building recipe, but no, they're trinkets. That makes sense. That is a really good way of grinding gold. Holy shit. I never thought about that. That is they do have some, yeah. Well, you have to use them to make the friendly clockworks, right? Partially cleared them. Yeah. Oh, so you still have a bunch more? You had 28 of them. Nice. So we're doing pretty good. Unless, oh, you fully clear 2 to 3 stacks. That's pretty good. It's pretty nice. I dumped the gold in Chester, by the way. He is going to be dragging himself home. That's a lot of gold. I'll give 5 gold, which is 600 gold. Yeah, that is good. That is very good to have. All right, now it's time to go back. 2 days left to summer. I think it'll probably be a good time to end stream at like once autumn hits again. Then Bearger will come through. We can use them to grind out or to farm the what do you call them? Trees. Yeah, those things. They're like big branchy things with the sticky things on them and like the leafy things. Like 6th day of autumn. Yeah. But that's for next time. Hello. Meat man. Yeah, nice. I just read that. You have 9 Glommer Goops. Where did you get those? Did we have Glommer in this? No, wait, hold on. No. We never got Glommer. Where the hell did you get his goop? Here's even if you don't pick him up. Yeah. Oh, I see. So he appears and then he gooped. And so the various days that we spent the various days that we spent on full moons, he probably gooped up the place. You got something to do in an hour? Is this thing optional? Yeah, but you want to do it. Well, yeah, that's fair. You don't have to choose between my streams and doing something else. I will continue to stream unless I die tomorrow. I'm probably going to be streaming tomorrow. So, you really don't have to worry at all. You can do your thing. All right. Very nice. So let's go through there. Get thingamajig there. Fry the rest of this meat. Have to watch these, and besides, the thing you always do is at 6 in your time zone. Yeah. Ooh, and we get the fancy stuff. Very nice. Let's see. Is to build the Chester. Oh! You can just straight up reskin Chester. That's cool. I realize that. Oh, by the way, before I forget, you probably know, how do you make the Dark Chester? Is that a Don't Starve classic, or is that like, because I tried filling up its on full moon. Oh, that's what I was missing. You fill up his inventory with nightmare fuel on a full moon. That's what I was missing. Ah, all right. Gotcha. Thank you. Ain't. Oh, the lightning rod. Cat. My stuff is rotting again? Yeah, it's fine. I don't really care about the like, I don't really care about the farm. Like it's cool, but it's superfluous currently. Wow, I'm actually freezing. Amazing food and heals. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I should take it a little more seriously. Yeah. Why does the fucking fruit fly have to have such a cute noise when it's sleeping? Like, what's that all about, eh? Why is it squeaking? Alright. So, let's get some meatballs made. You know what? Actually, I'll just cook some of these potatoes. That is not the cook thing. And I need more wood. Yeah. Gonna need to make... I need to cut down the entire forest. Fuck. I won't waste the pickaxe because I just have it right here. Or I have other axes right here. Wood is very tedious. It's why when I first got into the game, I gravitated towards Woody because he was just such an easy way of getting a foothold. You get a shit ton of wood as him, you get a shit ton of rocks as the beaver, and you build a base and then you play normal from there. Maxwell, well, Maxwell, people were always like Maxwell is better, and admittedly, in the past, he very much was. And now, Woody's more of an everyman, which I honestly prefer. I still prefer, because Maxwell is frail. He still is, yeah, but he's also really frail. Like, Woody is good at getting all... I consider Woody to be like Wilson, but better. What's happening? Oh, let's scoot. Scoot. You're gonna destroy the shit. Scoot. That was Antlion, right? I think that was Antlion. Texting, yeah. Yeah, no problem. I just get scared. You're good. Wilson. But yeah, no. I find Woody is kind of just like better Wilson because he's got really good all-around stats. Like his stats, like his health, his sanity, all of it is good. And then also he's really good at collecting resources. Whereas whenever I touch... Wilson is now his own... Yeah. He can transmute. He can? I haven't been paying attention to much of the actual, like, gameplay changes. I kind of just see the animations and I'm like, oh, cool. But that's sick. He can transmute shit. You have a bit of pain. That is a shame. Very powerful, especially post-Rifts. Oh, yeah. Rifts is something I was completely in the dark about until a few days ago. I tried doing a everything on max world with my brother, and I realized that they added so much. The game has so much extra stuff than it did when I was like grinding this game out earlier. When I was younger. One more day of summer. Alright, I'm gonna go chop down the rest of it. And hopefully I get a tree guard. If I was Woody, I would have a tree guard. But, sadly, no. It is on the regular mode, so if I wanted to change my character... So you can do... Run into a forest... with Bearger running after me. Chop down all the withered trees. Oh, yeah, that's smart. That is smart. Yeah. The upgraded Florid Postern, you have to get... You gotta get that one big moon rock, and then you have to use it, because it's a crafting table. You have to use it to craft an overhaul kit for the Postern that you then put a bunch of resources in, and then you build an effigy, and then you use that effigy as a one-time use to change your character. That's how you're meant to change your character in the standard game mode. Delay your plans from today to tomorrow so you can eat something else. You'd get something else relating to it done. Ah. Oh dear. But, you know, it's quite a hassle. But I do kind of want to swap to Woody at some point because, I have been playing plenty of Weber. I forget exactly how... When you swap characters, you won't overheat anymore? Oh, yeah, perfect. The last day. I wish I could, like... I wish I could do what I was doing in Darkwood and just stop time so that I could reorganize the base however I wish. But... sadly, that's not how this game works. Okay, that can go there. You don't like being tired. Yeah, being tired's kind of... But, yeah, no, because I wanna reorganize the base a bit, but, it takes a while, and it takes a lot of resources, too. Oh, picking potatoes. Oh, interesting. I didn't get seeds back from it. Let's see. Well, let's plant these other ones. Why not? I don't know. I never studied up on my fucking called plantiology. Don't drop seeds if they're too stressed. Yeah. And almost max stress points. Yeah. I have no doubt that my farming method is a little bit lacking. But, you know. Not particularly miffed if the plants go a little bit rotten. Something's going for some light. I don't know what that... There's a hand. You mustn't drink coffee. Yeah. I mean, yeah, no, it's very possible that your body got too used to having a shit ton of caffeine in it. And then the second that you don't have caffeine in your body, your brain starts freaking the hell out. I've been shot. I've been hit by a bullet. It's fine. It's all good. Bullets are easy. You can redeem gun, finally. Hey. Little woods are firing, yeah. The firing line. Kablooey. The Reddit can go. Oh wait, no, this will make... Oh, air fuel. Handy. Great. I'm really happy... Ooh! We can listen to that forever. Poor Maxwell, you know? And it's autumn now. Wow. Finally. Gramophone talks to plants for you, yeah. Although could your fruit fly ever die? Ah, okay. Yeah, fair enough. The fruit fly was a surprise to me. Just the Lord of the Fruit Flies, I think it was, just kind of showed up one day and started fighting us. And then it happened, and now we have a friend. Wow, autumn. Wow, iPhone. I'm actually gonna break this endothermic fire because offset by like 1 pixel, 1 spot, and it upsets me. And now that we're back in autumn, it's much... Really don't need it? Yeah. Fair. Put some thermals in the fridge. I don't know. It's just an easy place, because there are people who play this who aren't necessarily as versed with the game as you are. Like, you may have seen before, there was somebody who joined who literally only plays Weber to mess with the spiders. And they didn't really actually interact with the rest of the game. So I want those people to be able to, you know, like, chill. Still dying of hunger. Forgot about that. I forgot that I need to make food when I'm hungry. Eat pumpkin. Alright. Oh. Hey. Should I get more pumpkin seeds? It might be a good idea. I don't know. Why did your phone think you were trying to say autism? Ah, yes, I love the season of autism. I want to have one of these crockpot skins. Or not necessarily one of these two, but I remember there's one in particular that I really liked. It was like the survivalist crockpot. And also kelp would be the best filler. Yeah, but I don't kelp. I'd need to go grab it. It was like the survivalist one with the. It looked kind of grimy. That one's also pretty cool, but yeah. It. I mean that one. That one. Not that one. It's very geometric. I could probably pull up a picture of it later, but right now I think is as good a time as any to call it. You know, I wonder if there is like a stop time mod or something like that. Yeah, no, thank you for joining and thank you for helping with all the stuff and things. We're a very large help. I'm just gonna try to put this. Oh yeah. Fuck it. The emotes. I don't know how to use the emotes. It's like that, and then you fucking say your thing. Gotta buy them for school. Yeah, I have plenty of them. It's just I don't know how to, like, use them. I got this one. The classic annoyance. Yeah. I don't. Yeah, that's the thing. I just don't know all the names. Like I can't. I don't know what the individual names of them are. Yeah. There's gonna be an art stream tomorrow. Yeah. All right. So got that. Dump that. I don't have that one. You know what? Okay. Let me. So, put stuff away. Thing go. Other thing go. Yeah, I gotta look at the ones that I have. That goes there. I'll hang on to that. Good. Things good. You love the art streams? I'm glad. Bomber time. Ooh. Oh, also Nightmare Chester. I want the extra stuff on the Chester. There we go. So, you'll get Glommer? Alright, sick. Yeah, so tomorrow's gonna be an art stream. I'm not sure specifically what. Maybe I make more emotes. Maybe I work more on my nerd shit. But, that's what tomorrow is going. What else? I mean, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then after tomorrow, or actually, hold on, maybe not, because I might be going out with a friend. I might do that after the art stream, so it might be like a short art stream. But I'm going to eat food at a restaurant with a friend. And there he is, Shadow Chester. I'm pretty sure he has more space in his inventory. Yeah. 3 more spots, which is excellent. The smallest amount of extra storage space helps. Very understandable. I'll try to make sure that there is that there's a stream tomorrow. He is also coupled with Maxwell Hat now. They're the same inventory. Oh, really? That is cool. Hey, would you look at that? That's handy. You'd post those drawings. Yeah, go ahead. I would love to see them. If I got a Maxwell, you can switch items globally. Well, actually, just yesterday, we were playing and somebody joined it as Maxwell. So we already have one of those, like, Ender chest things. Oh wait, no. Maxwell has a hat that does. That makes sense. I am now gleaning what you are saying. I have figured out what you are saying. I don't know why I'm using this. The chest works too. Yeah. I want to use up all the shitty stuff. All right. So yeah, I will look inside. Yeah. Yeah. That. Very nice. Oh, we've got an umbrella if you want it. But yeah, I think yeah. Let's call it here. So, posted them. Let me take a look in a sec. I also want to see what things I have. Daily gift. Item compendium. Let's see. Belongings. Yeah, those are my reskins. I have a lot of skins. It's just I don't use them. Ooh. Wait, hold on. Does this work for the Is this for the gramophone? Cuz if so, cool. Me want. Arachnoid wormhole. Ooh. It's different songs. Hey. Broad axe. I have some terramite. All right, sick. Yeah, I've got a bunch of this stuff. It's just I never get to use it because they're for very specific items. Let's see, beards. Yeah, I got a bunch of beards. A bunch of Wilson beards that I never use because I don't play Wilson. But they're cool beards. Emotes. No, those. The ones, yeah. Oh, I don't have any because I unraveled them all for spools. I forgot about that. I have a lot of portraits because I was collecting these, but the emoticons, I think I just never wanted to use. They're cheap at it. Yeah. Wilson. That's not Wilson. That's Wanda. That's Walter. That's Wirt. That's Wormwood. That's Wartox. That's Warley. That's Winona. That's Weber. That's Whitfred. That's Maxwell. That's Wes. Woody. Miss Wickerbottom. WX78. Wendy. Wolfgang. Willow. And there's Wilson P. Higsbury. I don't... Waxwell. Yeah. William. If you're gonna be real, like if you're gonna pay real close attention to detail. But yeah. I would like to the game code for him is Waxwell, is it? That's funny. I'm pretty like, yeah, his canonical name is William. Or well, his real name, yeah, whatever. Not gonna get into Don't Starve lore because it's complex. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and joining. This was a really fun stream. Tomorrow I'm going to try to make sure that there is an art stream, although no promises. I may not, I may not be around for it. But yeah, thank you guys again. And I will see you guys tomorrow, maybe, or next week. Bye-bye.